Your brain will produce new neurons on its own, but there are things you can do to facilitate the process. Exercise. Regular exercise benefits not only your muscles and bones, but your brain as well. Exercise increases the volume of blood delivered to the brain, stimulating the subventricular zone to create new neurons. Furthermore, the increased blood circulation in the brain caused by aerobic exercise increases the volume of the hippocampus, which often shrinks as we get older. Something as simple as walking for 45 minutes a day has been shown to increase hippocampus size. Intermittent fasting. Practicing intermittent fasting and minimizing the total calorie consumption has been found to contribute to brain cell survival. Stress reduction. Chronic stress causes a host of problems for the body, one of which is the restriction of hippocampal neurogenesis. Since the production of new neurons in the hippocampus modulates certain neurotransmitters that contribute to mood and depression, reducing emotional and mental stress can improve symptoms of anxiety and depression. Diet. Certain foods are known to promote neurogenesis, such as green tea. Polyphenols are a particular type of antioxidant. One polyphenol is EGCG. It's found in the green tea and known to enhance adult neurogenesis in the hippocampus. Simply a standardized extract of EGCG or several cups of green tea can have beneficial effects on neurogenesis. Turmeric. To be more specific, curcumin is the main active ingredient found in turmeric and is associated to improve neuroplasticity, cognition, memory, and hippocampal neurogenesis. Blueberries. The high amount of flavonoids present in the blueberries makes them an excellent brain food. The regular consumption of this food has been connected to improved mood and cognitive function and neurogenesis. Compared to other fruits, blueberries are an exception since they are low in sugar and offer more benefits. Omega-3 fatty acids. The brain depends on DHA fat for normal signaling and function. Most Western diets don't include enough of it. Sufficient levels of omega-3 fatty acids results in the prevention of shrinkage of the hippocampus, so you should eat wild-caught fish or take a high-quality omega-3 fatty acid supplement on a regular basis. Avoid sugar. Refined sugars affect proteins and neurotransmitters in the brain responsible for learning and memory. Can your brain grow too much? Is there such a thing as too much neurogenesis? Surprisingly, yes. New neurons created in adulthood are short-lived and don't always translate to improved brain function in every aspect. In addition, an extended period of decline in the rate of neurogenesis sometimes follows an acute increase in adult neurogenesis, possibly contributing to a chronic clinical condition. New neurons don't behave the same way that those created in childhood do. They are highly excitable, but they don't move around as much or penetrate through all layers of the hippocampus. Now, before you get too excited about the process of becoming a genius via neurogenesis, it is vital to note the downsides and realistic outcomes of growing these new neurons. Though an exciting prospect, neurogenesis is subject to the rest of the diet, human bodily processes and other activities and stresses going on in your brain. As researchers have also noted, too much neurogenesis could be just as bad as too little. It is also important to note that many new neurons born via the process of neurogenesis die within 2 weeks. So it is not a way to replace a barely functioning brain with Einstein's brain. But many of the new neurons do migrate into the molecular layer. In closing, it is important to think of neurogenesis as being similar to taking a supplement. Yes, it may be slightly beneficial to increase your intake of foods and supplements to help stimulate neurogenesis. But if your overall diet and lifestyle is poor, highly stressed, and generally unhealthy, these methods will do little to no benefit. You must always remember the whole picture, the whole human body and the whole psyche. So, how do you feel about growing new brain cells? Confident, confused, hopeful? What did you achieve from today's video? Any questions? Let me know in the comments. If you find this video useful, hit that like button to give it more value, and don't forget to share on your social networks so that other people can benefit from it too. Thanks for watching. Goodbye. Before watching the video, don't forget to subscribe to our channel by clicking the subscribe button below and clicking the bell icon to be notified whenever we publish a new video. Home Remedies presents You can grow new brain cells regardless of the age. Here's how. We all know that children's brain grow and expand as they learn and age. Adults, on the other hand, slowly begin to lose brain cells as they grow older. Research has proven that it is possible for adults to grow new brain cells, so how does it happen? According to a neuroscientist, Sandrine Tourette, everyone can grow new neurons. She offers research as well as practical advice on how to support neurogenesis, increase memory formation, enhance your mood, and reduce your possibility of age-related decline. Neurogenesis is what the process of new brain cell development is called. It is most active during prenatal development, but there are two parts of the human brain so far where this process has been shown to continue into adulthood. These two regions are named the hippocampus and the subventricular zone. Joseph Altman must be given credit for his groundbreaking work in the field of neurogenesis, with important discoveries happening in both 1962 and 1963. In the 1990s, the mainstream research started regarding neurogenesis as a possibility and priority. Evidently, memory and learning would be significant related brain functions that could be affected by growing new brain cells. Certain neuronal effects are found in the regulation of stress and also in the beneficial mechanisms of some antidepressants. This is very good news, not only in the context of diseases such as Alzheimer's and Parkinson's, but for the maintenance of optimal brain health and the prevention of such neurodegenerative disease. It can also improve depression and other mood disorders. So you may find this briefest history of neurogenesis interesting, but you probably getting restless in hopes that I will soon communicate how you can grow new brain cells yourself. The following methods are inexpensive and do not require any surgery. You should use them to maximize your cognitive potential and support neurogenesis. Your brain will produce new neurons on its own, but there are things you can do